Oh, guys!
Okay. You're on. Okay. Hey guys, it's the Noobs. We're going to be playing D&D again.
Little Noobs.
What?
Little
That's the
noobs.
same thing.
No.
Oh. Or whatever.
Same difference.
And we do have, if you want to chat, that's perfectly fine. We have...
It's welcomed. It's asked for.
Yes. We have... I forgot the word. What's the word?
Rules.
No.
Producer?
Producer,
Aaron?
thank you. We have a producer who's gonna help with the chat. So if there's anything wrong with the live stream, let us know so we can help and try to fix it. If there are any rules that we're not following, please let us know. Or if you want to just kind of chat about stuff, the producer will be happy to answer questions and stuff. She'll let us know if things are going wrong. And we also have rules with the chat. We are kids. We don't want to see any foul language, so no foul language. Or anything inappropriate, because we're kids. So,
Please.
recap.
Kids watch this stuff
This is part 3.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Class.
And we're at level 2.
So
Finally at level
Yay.
2.
I don't have 8 hit points anymore.
I have 20.
That sucked.
I mean, I only
I
have
had
24.
11. I had 11. Now I'm at 20. I'm happy about that.
I'm
I'm
happy
16.
about
How are you
that.
guys? I rolled the highest amount. How did you guys get like? Because I'm lucky.
But I rolled a 10.
But wait.
So, depending upon your class, you have different hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hit points apparently suck.
Well, you are a sorcerer. If you were a fighter, it would be different. Or a
Yeah, like
barbarian,
me.
it would be
Or
different.
a paladin.
You
still
would have
sucks.
gotten a 20, but you don't.
But I'm a
You
druid.
don't.
How am I? I'm confused.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Alright, so let's go and get started. So, where we left off is that each of the characters were going about their normal day, and they were suddenly sucked into an alternate dimension by some powerful force. We're not quite sure how that happened, but basically they made their way through what this alternate dimension is known as the Feywild. So they made their way through the Feywild and met up with a tree-like creature called Beer, B-Y-R-E, not B-E-E-R, and then met up with, while they're trying to get to the portal to get back to their own world, they fought some giant toads and some fish creatures and a wolf.
And I was at 1 health the whole time that I was fighting. I managed to survive, which I was super
I
happy.
punched a fish in the
kill them.
face.
That was most of the episode. It took forever to just kill them.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying.
But
Annoying
didn't
fish
die.
Nope. I didn't die. I was
Important
really
thing.
like,
And then they also met up with a bard called Mathis Fleetfinger, and or Fleetfinger.
Band.
And all of them got together and finally went through a portal into their world. However, they're on a continent that none of them are familiar with. So they're definitely not home, but at least they're in the right world.
we're in our world. We're just not on this.
We just need to find a
where
map.
we originally were.
We need to find him.
We need a map.
All right.
Where are we?
I'm
So-
the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Oh God, no!
Oh, I forgot about that.
My childhood.
Okay, so they are in a dark jungle. It is nighttime. You hear tons of insects, tons of birds chirping. You hear sounds here and there. It's very hot, very muggy. So what would you like to do? It is nighttime. So what would you like to do?
In last episode, we already explored a cave.
We already rested. I mean,
No, we didn't. We didn't rest.
There was
We
no
can't.
cave.
We can't rest. No,
we didn't
sorry.
rest.
So I'm
Oh, that's
sorry.
right.
No, we
But I
didn't.
got
we did.
healed.
Yeah. we
Can
did.
I scoot this off the end? It's annoying me.
Sure.
It's not gonna.
The trees are alive!
And no, it's the trees from Narnia. We're
Can
fine.
we make a... Can we, like, look around? Like, literally like this? Like,
I can see
if
in
you
the dark.
see anything.
I can see dim.
Night
It's like
vision
dim light.
activated.
Okay, roll for a perception check. Roll a d20.
I can see
Everybody
in the
all
dark.
have
except for
dark-
dim light. I'm gonna roll
Well,
a
if
d20.
you want to look around.
Do we
And I
all-
have mini dice with me today. I'm really excited because they're really tiny.
Do we all have dark
Does anything
vision?
happen?
13.
Does
I
anything
rolled-
happen if
I guess
I
we'll.
don't get it? Okay.
I rolled perception. I got a 3. Plus
One.
I got a 5.
2.
That's not gonna do anything for me though.
What was it?
I rolled a 13 plus 2, 15. That's gonna get something.
All right. Everybody says. Everybody except for Roxana was like, "This is the jungle."
This is the jungle. And Roxana knows better than
You
us.
see very tall trees and vines. You sometimes see a random lizard walking around.
Random lizard.
Bats. Some bats
I love
flying around.
bats. I love bats.
They're so cute.
So it's
Some people
basically
hate
you're
bats,
in
but they're
a
adorable.
deep dark jungle. Would you like to? I mean, you could try to explore some, or you could go ahead and go to sleep.
I asked Beard, which I like to call Beard, if he knows where we are. Does he know?
No,
We do not know. He always speaks in that.
we thought this was to take us to the land of the tall pines.
This is not the land of the tall pines?
Yep, this is not. I see lots
I
of
don't
trees.
see any pines.
These aren't pines.
Mr. Fleetfinger, do you
Okay,
know
these look
what
like
this
him. No, they don't.
These no.
This is not his land.
Oh, they don't look like him. Okay.
I don't know what this place is.
Great, we're lost.
We don't know what this
Does anybody
is.
have
Let's just
a
find
map?
that. Let's just find that convenient little like welcoming place where they have a map.
Let's
Go
Right.
find one
go.
of those.
Let's go
So
to.
we're
What if we're in a
so we're
zoo?
going to
Let's
like,
go to Oaken's
civilization.
trading shop and find some.
Let's go find civilization. Maybe they'll have.
Yo,
Maybe
so
they'll
you
know
guys
where the
want
heck
to
we are.
explore?
Sure, let's explore. See if we can find something.
But I want to
civilization.
rest. Wait, no, I have nothing to
There's
rest.
nothing
Never
to
mind.
rest.
There's no point in resting.
Yeah, let's
Why
slack off
roll?
and sleep the whole
Hopefully-
episode.
mini dice. Don't feel me. I'm
What are you
upset.
rolling? What are you doing?
I want to explore it. I don't know. I'm trying to roll a die.
Okay.
Don't mind
All right,
me.
so
Let's
you start-
explore.
you
I'm just gonna
start-
roll randomly. It was a 3 anyway. So
Explore the world and do I roll investigation?
Wait, what are we rolling?
Please say you don't do investigation.
No, not if you're exploring.
Okay.
Not if you're traveling.
We're just traveling.
What are
through
we
woods.
doing?
My legs.
I was just faking. I knew I wasn't. I didn't have to roll. Roll for damage for see if you sprain your ankle. I rolled.
My feet haven't been hurting since the start of the journey.
Oh yeah, you always
Finally
complain
got
about your
rest.
feet. You're always
10.
complaining. Me, you're so
10
short.
plus
You
what?
think it would be easier unless you.
What are
can't
you rolling to
really
do?
wear a bunch of armor.
Explore.
he told her.
We've already
Don't do that.
established
Wait.
this. We don't have to roll to explore. We're just traveling.
Can I like? Okay. Can I? Are there trees all around us?
Absolutely.
Are they like really close to us, or are they kind of far away?
Close.
It's like a jungle.
It's a
right?
jungle.
Jungle.
Close.
To move around, you have to hack, like use some method to get the brush and
jeez.
stuff out of
Is
the way.
that close?
Yes.
Ugh.
Can I climb a tree and see if I can like see the edge of this jungle?
Sure.
I just read The Hobbit and I was like, oh my god, that's what I was thinking!
So roll a d20 to see if you can climb.
This is gonna end badly.
You tell me
And
your
add
athletics.
your-
Hey, 14!
add your
Don't jinx it
athletics.
next time.
Athletics.
Athletics.
2, so 16.
Okay. So you're able to make it up
I handed five
close to the top,
right. plus five gold,
and
thank you.
looking out in all directions, you don't necessarily see the end of the forest. It kind of goes up, so there's maybe something to the east.
Like a hill or a mountain?
Oh my god, we're in a dome, like in The Hobbit.
I know.
We're in the Hobbit world.
Are there butterflies?
Are there butterflies? Is there an ice cold breeze?
I don't think there's anything you can do but walk.
like,
You can run.
like The Hobbit.
Yeah.
We're basically
Yeah,
just
I have
exploring
big-
The Hobbit.
I have big scaly feet instead of big hairy feet.
Okay.
How is this important?
We're refugees from The Hobbit.
That wasn't my belly.
I hope that was mine.
So suddenly,
No!
to the right, you see 5 large beasts walking by.
Of course
Five.
We come in peace.
We're small. Well, I'm not small, but you guys are small.
You're
So
twice
maybe
the
I
size
can-
of me.
What?
You're twice the size of me.
Yes, and they're twice the
So
size
you're
of me.
trying, are you trying to hide?
Yep.
All right.
I'm not gonna hide very well.
All right.
Hi, Dream.
I have. Oh,
So
I'm
the five
white.
large
I'm
beasts
not gonna be
turned
able to
and
hide.
look at Drame because you
told you
just
to shut
yelled.
up. Can I try
What are you
to
gonna
hide?
do?
What are you going to do?
So there are 5 dinosaurs. They look like dinosaurs.
I turned into my
We're in wings
dinosaur.
of fire.
She can do that.
I can turn into a dinosaur, so I'm gonna turn into a dinosaur.
I act like a dinosaur.
Okay,
Oh
when
my
you
God.
turn to the dinosaur, they suddenly go "Roar," and they start running away.
I have defended you guys.
Thank you.
And what
I
she
turned
just, from what she just said, you heard
I turned back.
because you can't understand what she says
Oh,
when she
yeah.
turns into a
I
dinosaur.
turned back.
Okay.
I saved you guys.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. You
That was
just turned into guys
scary.
and boom, they're gone. One
Now
fight,
remember,
we
you
don't
can
have
only
to.
do that a certain number of times per day.
How many times again?
I'll have to look. I don't remember.
Can I do each
One time
each
is more than one.
animal?
One time.
Or just
No.
all of my animals? One
Well,
a
we
few
avoided
times?
Like she just has the ability to change.
I think that
like
might
a
have
certain
been the thing
two
that was
change,
close.
or is it just
I don't want to fight.
two changes into
five
one
freaking
animal? That she
dinos.
can go to a different
I have a question.
Turn into a
Tiny.
flea.
How big is the giant spider?
Giant.
I have a
Probably the
giant spider.
size of a bird
I can
and
turn into
spider.
okay.
There are
I can
bird
turn
and
into a
spider.
dinosaur,
They're
a
that big.
wolf.
I think it's better
I
than
can.
me.
Lower your voice.
I can turn into a dinosaur, a wolf, and a giant spider.
Probably like they're actually breeding.
Probably like in Lord of the Rings.
They're like humans.
There are real spiders that are the size of a dinner plate, like
Um,
a big roll.
I'll look it up as we're.
What?
I'll look it up how many times you can do it.
Well, something tells me we're on our world.
Okay, so you can do it twice,
Kansas.
but then you can't do it twice between a short or a long rest. So you can only do it
Bless
one
you.
more time,
Before
Until-
short rest.
yeah, before short or a long rest.
Yes.
Okay, well that's fine.
Only it's
And
only
you
a
saved
long
us, so like that
Yeah.
was super easy. It was better than like fighting to like.
rest. You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
So you guys want to keep exploring?
Yeah, let's keep going.
You're
Okay.
like
Thank you, and I'm like you're welcome.
Do I see any signs of like smoke or light that could mean civilization?
From your perception the last time, no.
Can I see anything? Because
No.
I'm okay.
All
Can I
right.
try to
You guys are not
Do we
very
see-
observant.
Do we see any ocean?
I have a question.
Is there
Where
anything
should I
other
know?
than
Didn't we-
trees?
Did
Yeah.
we spawn in a lake because we swim?
It was a muddy bog,
Okay.
We swam.
kind of a
where-
small pond.
we
We
swam
swam
mud,
into
that
the
means
portal
there's-
and came out into.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Guys, if there's mud, either means it just rained or there's a body of water somewhere.
He just
From
said
the
it's
portal.
kind of like a puddle. Or pond. Not a puddle. A pond.
Okay, do you know where the passive perception is on your sheet?
We're what?
Passive wisdom in parentheses perception above the bottom left box.
It says
Oh, I can
passive
see it.
perception.
Mine's 13.
No, it says passive wisdom perception for me.
Okay, well, yeah, that's it. Yours is.
Mine's 13.
Mine's 12.
11.
Is the microphone on?
Says it's on.
That's fine. I can't see it from this side.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was yours?
Hi.
11.
13?
I don't know.
12.
Wait, no.
I'm
12.
12.
12.
Okay.
Oh my
I have
God,
the
why
Why
do
do
we
we
need
need to know?
Okay, passive wisdom perception.
It's
Here
perception.
Oh no, what?
Okay,
Yeah.
suddenly you hear large
Got it.
footsteps in the distance.
Okay. Oh my God.
Shh, guys.
Do you want to try to hide or?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody
we-
roll a
we
d20.
I hide
Open
behind.
Please.
I hide
Stealthy
behind
dwarf,
the
stealthy dwarf, stealthy dwarf. Ooh, 19. Wait, what am I still?
No, I rolled.
20.
I rolled a 1. Guys, I rolled a 1.
Hide behind me.
I rolled a 4.
Just hide behind
I try
me.
hiding
Plus
like,
two is
in the
6.
open clearing because I'm not stupid.
I'm sorry, what was yours?
20.
6.
6.
1.
Okay,
Just
What
hide
do you
behind
do
me.
to
so
so
it's
stealthy?
walking
Just
by.
hide behind me.
As I'm running around in an open clearing trying to find a hiding spot, I'm like, oh, it's too late.
No, just
And
hide
then-
behind
You
me.
have failed me.
No, he's looking for a figure.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Oh no.
Run away.
I'm so stealthy.
What did you
So
get her?
So this again,
19 plus
this
1.
dinosaur that looks like the one that she was jumps out of the bushes,
That
sees
looks
you
like a
guys,
dragon.
and
That
roars.
looks like the old beer.
So everybody roll for initiative. Now, everybody, just to let you know, this tree is beer.
This, yeah, because
Yes.
like, he's like a tree-like creature.
That's all we have.
18.
We are all facing.
We should probably put googly eyes on him. Just saying.
No! 16! That's not 19. That's a 16. I got excited.
18.
16.
18.
Rena, what did
Ricky,
you
where were you?
roll?
Huh?
18.
Where are you?
8. 19.
18. So he's.
I got
Roxana, what'd you get?
8.
Wait,
Is it from left to right?
or right to left?
Oh
Wait,
Wait,
Either way, I'm third, so-
confused.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so good.
I'm last.
Beer.
Good old
There's too many people.
Rakif is
I know, there's
back.
too many people
There's a
now.
lot of people.
There's only one monster though.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
Rakith,
exciting.
you're up.
We're gonna demolish this guy.
So he doesn't see me, correct?
But he sees all of you now.
No,
I
I'm
had 20. I did 20.
And he rolled a 20 when he tried to hide.
I didn't.
No. He don't move your cat. All right, is that your movement?
No.
Okay.
Is that your movement?
What do
I
you
just
do for
turned
your
myself
action?
around in the same square so I'm facing him because it looked weird.
Rian, why are you facing away from me?
Well, this is a problem.
Yep. I was gonna hide anyway.
move 4 squares.
I
I can move.
You can
seven. I can
go
move 7
1,
squares.
2, 3,
I can move
4
6.
and be like kind of right in front of him.
I shoot from a distance.
I'm shooting from there.
Okay.
I might move back and shoot
move back and shoot.
because I've got plus
Okay,
7
Rakith,
in
we're
my
gonna
attack
have to
bonus.
pass you if you don't do something.
Can I move and then hold my action? So I hold my attack.
You can ready yourself to say if he comes in contact with him, I'm going to hit him. So you can move
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and
I
say.
want to move right here. And
Okay.
Then
So if he comes within 5 feet of you, you could say, I'm going to hit him.
okay.
All right, so Drain.
Okay.
So this is left to right for you guys to see.
Okay.
So Rakif
So-
is first, then me, then
Yes.
Denal, then Beer,
Then
then
the
Monster,
monster,
then
then
Mathis, then Roxanne.
What's his name? Malthus
Okay, Drain.
or Mathis?
Mathis.
Okay.
Mathis.
You don't see
Not a
the L
mouth.
there, do you? Just making sure.
Drain, what would you like to do?
6
Your turn.
She's, like, she's just sitting there, she's like,
We're
let's see what they
professionals.
do. She's like water.
How big is the giant spider?
Stop turning into animals. We're
Why?
already fighting this thing. Ow.
Ow!
I'll have to look. It's not as big as your dinosaur.
Well,
Wait, it's a spider?
Okay,
I thought
is
it was
it sky
actually-
bigger than
a
the
dinosaur.
Kaylin, it's giant.
Okay, is it like, okay, is the dinosaur bigger than me? That I can turn
yes.
into? Is the giant spider as big as me? 7'5".
I would say it's maybe. I would say it's a little bit heavier, but definitely not as tall.
So,
It's got some width. Not
So what do you want to do?
It's got some width.
hang on, let me see something really quick.
You were determined to turn into a spider for no apparent reason.
Please don't.
The wolf is about the size of a wolf, right?
It's a dire wolf, so it's like 1.5 times size of normal wolf.
Hang on.
Ooh.
4 plus 14, hit
Just-
points 26. How many hit points do I
She
have?
has a sheet for each animal she can turn into.
I just want to say, don't use up all your stuff for that.
Doing that.
Okay? Don't use up all your things for that. If you can just whack it with a stick, then do it. And if it comes to it, then become it.
Okay, I'll make a lasso and throw it at it. Because I know you love the lasso.
Find a sword
Lord.
or
Do you know how to wield a sword or an axe or something useful?
You have
Not
a main
just
weapon for a reason.
lasso.
Look. You can just walk. You can walk over and smack it.
Smacky, smacky.
Okay, Drain, we're gonna have to pass you unless you choose to do something.
You take longer than 6 seconds.
How long can my sling go?
Oh my gosh.
I
far
believe
can
She's
it's,
I
fighting
believe
anything but anything normal.
I believe
to
it's
do.
30 feet.
should we try talking to it instead of just attacking it?
It's clearly attacking us. He said roll
So what do
initiative.
you want to do?
I am going
He
to...
roared.
He roared. And the DM said, roll initiative.
Where
He
am I?
roared.
Am I in this
She's
square,
right in the
this
center
square,
of those
this
4
square?
squares.
Let's see you right here.
Oh, yay. Thank
Because
you.
she's like right smack down in the middle. It's like,
One. 2, 3. Oh, wait. No. I take that back.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Moonwalk.
So you're gonna try to hit him with your sling.
Oh. How much damage does my sling do?
Look on your sheet.
Plus 2, 1d6.
So we first roll a d20 to see if
One.
you hit with it.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2. After 8.
That misses.
Plus nothing?
Plus nothing. I don't have anything for
Okay, Denala.
Dexter.
I'm
Well, then
going
you
to shoot
should
my
have used your
longbow,
weapon.
making quick choices. I only
That was
resort
okay.
to one weapon.
Yeah,
so-
we've had
Other
plenty
weapon.
of time to think
That's a
about what we
quarter
want
staff.
to do.
Plenty
Yeah,
of
your
time to
pokey
think.
weapon. Pokey weapon it to death.
Come on, come on, come
My
on.
pokey weapon is this long.
8. I rolled an 8.
I thought that was
Plus
the way
7.
it
Math is hard. Holy moly. I suck at math. 15.
Brain power.
You hit. It goes into it. Roll for
I can
damage.
roll like a super low number and I'll hit any monster. Because I have plus 7. So I roll a d8 and have 3.
I have plus 7. I have plus 4.
So that would have been 8.
That was pretty dang
Plus-
accurate.
8. That would have been plus 8.
Oh my god, these are so tiny. They're like, they kind of like even tickle. Ooh, that's a 6.
6.
Plus 3.
It's a tiny.
It's a 9. It's 9.
Alright.
9. Oh, I'm so happy. That was really.
So it
I can
defi-
roll a low number. It's
It definitely got hurt.
good.
So,
Oh, I'm really happy. I rolled an 8. That's not a good number. That's 7.
beer.
The tree.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No!
Don't get into.
I'm going to.
You think you just get.
We are going.
We are going to.
This thing, it's a dinosaur. Probably breathe fire or something. He's gonna roast them.
I have my cold breath.
Oh my god.
I mentioned fire, and you're like,
Sorry.
cold. Fire, cold, cold breath. Fire, cold. Cold. What do you extinguish
Ooh.
fire
He
with?
takes his
Cold
wrench and he hits him pretty hard too.
Yeah, you go, beer.
Oh, and I
Beer.
rolled a 17.
Rhiannon, you were so last.
Okay.
You are so last.
So the
So
monster,
last.
seeing a tree walk up and hit him, gets really angry at it.
Oh
him.
no. Don't get mad at beer. He's so
He's
sweet.
sweet.
He
not
tries
hurt.
to bite him.
But he misses.
He misses.
Yes.
He tries to claw him once and
He
misses.
misses.
He claws him again and oh, he got him.
No, he had like 3 times to attack.
This is the time when I want to.
Never question the DM. He can make things happen to you.
Oh.
You land on your face and take D.
All right, that was a pretty heavy claw, and you see pieces of woods fly off the air.
See pizza flying.
I'd be like, pizza!
All right,
I'm hallucinating if I see pizza coming out of a tree.
We'll never eat pizza again.
This is gonna be the best
Okay,
joke ever.
what's Mr.
Wouldn't that be
Fleetfinger
awesome?
gonna do?
You're
all
trying
right.
to kill your friend.
Mathis
and all pizza
Fleetfinger
comes out
turns
of the
around and says, "The dinosaur," and he takes out his hand crossbow and goes.
Is it a hand crossbow?
Yeah.
I didn't know that about him.
Oh my god.
The dinosaur, it's like a toy little thing.
Hit him in the eye.
And it like just barely misses.
Ah.
So
Come on.
Mathis,
Roxana, you're up.
you're useless.
Firebolt.
I didn't say that. I
Alrighty.
didn't say that.
You're
It
the one
sounded
who's
like
trying.
you said that.
You're the
What
one
did you
who's
just roll?
using rope on monsters.
Plus anything? Or
Yeah,
that's,
and it
That
worked
that's
well.
it. Okay,
4
all right.
plus 4 is
Did
8.
it
So your
kill them?
fireball-
Did it hurt them?
it lights
How
up
much?
the sky, but it totally misses. All right, Rakith, you're up.
All right.
I choked him.
I choked him. Okay.
I finished him off. To be fair, I finished him off.
I finished.
I don't
it
know
off.
how much it was, but I finished him off.
All right. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you killed him. Just by walking over, he's like,
1, 2, 3.
ah.
I'm gonna go behind so people can have room to
And then
Right
he
in front.
goes and
Advantage.
turns around.
advantage.
So
Okay.
That's awesome.
What is
do your rolling.
okay? Do I get an advantage on
2d20s. 2d20s.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Roll
I
twice.
just 14, 18 plus 4, 22.
Definitely hits. Do your damage.
I want to hit him right in the backside. Do I have advantage on that? I got a 7. No, okay.
7 plus.
That's a 7. It's really good.
9. It's 9. I get
Total?
9
Same as me,
damage.
same.
9 damage. 9 damage.
All right.
Same.
So how do you want to do this?
Tis but a flesh.
Okay. Okay.
Tis but a flesh wound.
I want to smash him right on the head, squishing
Slowly.
him from this
Wait,
to this.
Yeah!
All right. Boom. Coming up behind him. You had to jump on his back, but you were able to do it.
Yes.
And you fell.
Slow-mo, like jump, like a... Your hammer makes you... Your hammer makes you go a little bit back. You're like, oh. Then you regain
Your
balance and you go boom.
Your hammer's finally useful.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't fall on your face. Cause
No,
20 damage.
How can it fall on his face when he's doing this? It falls on his foot.
I can raise it up high
Yeah.
and lose my grip.
And it lands on your head.
Yeah,
like
but
an
then you
anvil.
wouldn't be alive if it landed on your head.
I did
Yeah,
that.
you're alive when I
Nothing.
make it go on our head sometimes.
Okay.
You're calling me weak?
Yep.
Weak.
Who has 19 armor class and 24 hit points?
You have 19
Me.
armor class?
Yeah.
And 24 hit points? I only have 20. Where have you been? I've been living
Okay.
under a rock. Under
Yeah, but he can't hit his.
Yeah,
stuff
but
as
you
well
can't
as
turn into a
I
dinosaur.
can't shoot like me.
I can
I
act like
stay
one,
far away
which
from
is
danger,
just
and
as
I'm just
good.
sitting there with like 7 plus attack blows.
Yes,
I'm
but
like,
you can't scare
I'm like
5
Captain.
dinosaurs away.
I may be small, but I am terrifying.
If we get find
Nah.
civilization,
Okay.
like I
We're
can
just
use
having this
gems.
argument, and then they're so just like,
Who killed it?
me.
Alrighty. So do you guys want to keep exploring?
Yep, let's
See
go.
what else you can find?
Wait, see if we can
What-
find
what
civilization.
Yeah.
Can we take a short rest?
No, there's no
Yes.
reason to.
No.
Yes, there is.
No, there
What
isn't.
reason?
Yes, there is.
What reason?
To get my thing back.
You don't need your thing right now.
You're fine.
Let's explore a little bit. You don't need that.
Okay. So you continue on,
Like, my feet hurt. We're like, shush.
My
and you
feet
start
don't hurt.
walking through places where the plants seem to be moving strangely around you.
Emma!
Yeah. We're in Narnia.
We're in Narnia.
We're in Narnia.
Oh,
It's okay, guys. We're in Narnia. These trees are fine.
I think that Queen of Vines or whatever
She might. This is. Oh god.
she must
I didn't even think about that.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm
no.
smart.
Yes, you are.
I'm smart.
Might as well retreat.
I
He's
just
rolling a die. I panic when the
Why'd
DM
you
rolls a
scream?
die. Because when the DM rolls a die,
the
it's not
gods are
good.
rolling dice. We're all gonna die.
Better not.
Okay. So the vines that you're walking through start trying to grab you.
Again,
everybody
I knew it,
roll
I knew it.
Strength saving throw. So
Ooh,
roll a d20.
strength.
Roll a d20 and add your strength
Strength.
modifier.
19 die.
Okay, so these vines got nothing on you.
Yeah,
So I've got a plus 0.
I got a +1, so
It was about to go on 10 and went on 8.
18.
I ain't scared
Yes,
of
because
the
I had a
Alright.
+1.
8.
Oh, I'm happy about that. My mini dice is working out so nice. I'm so happy.
7.
All right.
8.
Please tell me that does something.
18.
So suddenly you guys are immobilized.
What
I'm
does that
good.
mean?
I'm good.
It means they've grabbed
good.
your legs and you
What
can't
did you roll?
get free.
What did you roll?
I
can't
So
forgot,
it
but-
looks like there are
17.
I'm going
vines.
into flight. Hi, Grandma.
Yeah, I had a +1.
It looks like the vines are starting to attack you.
Oh gosh.
no.
So everybody roll initiative.
No.
Do we have any vine stuff? 11.
Whoops.
Oh.
Mathis is overboard.
Not the silverboard.
I got 12. 12.
Oh no.
11. Does it really count if it hits something and then stops? Because that's not fair.
I got a 9. That's probably not good.
Does it count if it
What were
hits
you?
something and
11.
stops?
12.
What were you? What?
Does it count if it hits something and stops?
Yeah.
It was a 5.
Okay.
That's fine.
You wouldn't wouldn't say that if it's
Oh, the
rolled a
monsters
20.
did not roll very good. If she
Yay.
beats them with a 5.
They're the one.
They rolled a what?
They're the one who surprised us.
Well,
and
they're just vines.
don't
I
know-
mean,
So you see this big vine that reached out and tried to
It's a snake.
grab you, but it was able to dodge. You were able to.
it was
It missed
It
totally.
backflipped down the way.
I just go. No, it's coming at me. I just go. Step. It's just go like, oh,
Really?
Not today.
not today, buddy. I just go.
Did you just say not to
Let's
say
go.
bunny?
He just picked up something that looked like a tree and rolled a dice.
A tree.
I don't think
It's
it
like,
nervous.
the
tell me.
it's like the reporter.
Wait, did we finally find?
He's rolling a d20 and he
Rolling
picks
a
up something that
D20.
looks like a tree.
What have you picked up, sir?
A tree.
A tree.
Okay, a huge vine comes down
You looked at me.
and picks up.
And me.
You've turned into
And
a
there's
tree.
another one that tried to grab you that missed.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Okay,
I'm awesome.
so all I can do is just not walk.
So Beer
Beard's parents are attacking us.
is gonna run over here
Hi, Grandma.
and start attacking.
Wait.
attacking his
You're my great grandma. You should be dead.
What?
Caitlin, stop. Seriously.
What on earth? are you doing?
What's wrong with her? She's a defect little sister.
If looks could kill. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Roxiana. So
Let's get killing
currently,
this game.
Rakith is being pulled up and suspended. So actually, I forgot to have you do this, Rakith. So please roll. Try to do an escape. So roll a
D20.
d20.
And add what? Athletics? Acrobatics?
Use your athletics to see if you can break free. Actually, yeah. Use your athletics to see if you can break
Good,
free.
I have two
Roll
for that. 6!
total.
Yes.
All right. So it did grab you,
Yes, that is fairly obvious.
and
I just see a torch poking from behind
it
the tree.
does
From my view.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Of what?
Oh man, that's a third of my health.
How many points of damage is just you? Yeah, I would be at half health if that happened to me.
And you
barely-
felt some stingers go into you too.
You don't feel good!
That's awesome. I like the best, like the noises and stuff. I like the face of You sound like a
All right. So
If I love you.
You're gonna make me choke.
Roxana, what would you like to do?
Not good. So I just can't walk, but I can use my hands and do fireball.
Mhm.
Fire.
I'm just gonna try to get. I'm gonna get myself free.
Okay, so roll a d20 to try to break free. This is a strength check.
I was gonna use the firebolt to like
Oh, well,
That
whichever
wouldn't be
you
a
want
good
to.
idea, though.
So go ahead and do firebolt first, I guess.
15.
Which one are you trying to hit? 'Cause there's two of them. There's one that's floating here and one that's picked up Rakith. Which one are you trying to hit? Okay.
My
so
hands are permanently.
19 total.
I can
That hits.
permanently now
Do your
not
damage.
close my hands.
What's my damage? Ooh.
I think it's a d10.
My fingers are permanently.
Wait, what
open.
about Beard? Did he go?
Yeah, you already went.
He's hitting the vine with his big arm.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
All right. Denali, you're up.
Really? Okay. I'm in the middle of the fight once again.
Oh, sorry, Rakith. My fault. Go, Rakith.
Ah, I didn't even pay attention to that.
I
That's stupid.
That was-
You're just like twins. You gotta go.
say,
Twins stick
I say
together.
the Chinese
Aiden.
do the needle thing so
We
much
twins
better
stick together.
as I try to cut myself out with the dagger.
Alright, now-
You're not a twin.
What? Oh no.
I'm a sister.
I would either say you could do damage with the dagger, or you can try and break free.
Cut myself loose.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I just realized I have a +2 on initiative.
You do?
I just realized that.
I have a +3.
Well, how,
I have a +0.
how much
So you don't want to. So
I have +3.
do you want to do
I've never
damage
used
or
that.
break free? Oh, sorry. First thing, the poison is going to get you.
It's gonna
Poison is
get you.
No.
rhythm? What I feel like is
It
gonna
is.
pick me up. Okay.
I was like,
Okay. So
Guys, I just want to ask, like, is everything going good with the live stream and stuff? We just want to make sure, like, we're checking.
pause this battle real quick. How you guys
It's just kind
doing?
of like, it should be the thousand hall. Let's just make sure everybody's
Everybody
like,
wait.
yeah. We want this to make this, you know, like, we don't want lags and crazy stuff.
Yeah, nothing.
If there's lag,
Yeah, we just
let
played
us know.
Roblox. Lag was.
Lag.
Lag was
I
real.
hate lags. Like,
Okay.
it makes me
Okay,
sick.
lag.
so
you lag?
you have does 21 points of poison damage to you. However, you have resistance to it. So rounded down, so that's 10 hit points of damage. So you have to take 10 hit points of damage.
That's so lucky. Stop making those noises. That's so lucky. You would have been dead.
He would have been so long dead.
That's so lucky.
He would have been like
Roxia.
-8.
I didn't.
Roxia.
Wait, I didn't do my action. I was trying to cut. Did I cut?
That happens at the start of your turn. The poison, because it grabbed you,
Okay.
hits you,
Yeah.
but the poison doesn't start until the start of your turn.
Yeah, she already went, didn't she?
Well, this is your turn. At the
Okay.
start of your turn, the poison takes effect.
So, I'm gonna.
Does anybody have like a? Oh,
So do you want to do damage or break free?
We need to heal him.
I cannot.
I can't heal. There's
Can any
nothing.
of you heal?
No.
She can.
She can?
Oh yeah.
You
She
can't.
just got the
Oh,
ability
thank
to
Wait.
Lord
Oh,
to
it's
heal.
touch.
Yeah.
How far am I from the ground?
You're suspended.
Yeah. How far am I from the
I'm,
ground?
Alright.
I'm trapped.
I'd say 10 feet.
Oh, you're like.
I'm
How long are
7.5.
your arms?
How long are your arms?
My arms. So your arm, from here to here, is the length of your body. So my arms minus this part
He's asking how high you can reach.
I know. would be about 3 feet.
So you can reach me?
No.
10 feet technically.
Well, yeah, I can.
If we're gonna
Yeah.
go with like that,
7 feet
if
plus
she reaches
3.
up, it's gonna be like half the height of her body. So she's gonna
No,
probably
a
go
little
like-
bit
if you
less
actually-
because of that.
Would you say she can reach me?
Because it's 10 feet.
I would say if you roll a d20 and get higher than 10, then you can jump and reach him.
Ooh, that's
However, it's not your turn yet. Rakith, what would you like to do?
yeah, don't skip your turn, but we're just
This is
discussing.
12.
That's a d12.
That
That's a
would help you.
D12.
That would be really hard to roll something higher than a 10.
No, you're
Do you want to
doing
do
it.
damage or try to break free?
Don't waste your luck.
You said to practice.
I said.
Would whacking it, which
I see a
would
face.
hitting it with the sharp object be more effective than hitting it with a hammer?
Oh, he's so cute.
What does more damage?
A hammer?
Okay.
I just didn't know.
Yes.
Who,
That'll
okay.
do more
Hammer,
damage,
hammer.
but you won't, you can either try to break free
I want to.
or,
I feel like it'll just pick me back up again. I'm gonna do damage.
okay.
How do I miss?
What did you roll?
3,
+4.
All right.
7.
It's a lucky number. If that means anything. I mean, they're vines. They aren't very evasive, you know?
Okay,
They're like
this
thin noodles.
You're like basically aiming at yourself. You're like,
Hello, baby. Hello, baby.
Okay,
She's not talking to the
so-
camera.
Denala, you're up now.
I'm up. Okay. Okay. Can I attack the vines from where I am
Help!
with my longbow? Like, can I?
Oh, yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the vines that are holding him because he
Okay.
wants to get out of there. Like ASAP. For roll 20 is gonna be epic. This will be epic. 15 plus 7.
That
Oh
hits.
god. I don't know math. I suck at this.
15 plus 7 is, hang on, 22. 20.
Math is hard.
22.
22.
22.
Okay.
22.
Well, it
It's
hits.
not 23.
Sweet.
I'm better at math than
You
you.
are.
And I'm 5 years younger than you.
1 plus
Definitely
1 is
hits.
11.
Do I break the vines?
What?
1 plus 1 is
No,
11.
but
What's your damage?
No.
oh.
1. 11.
I'm like, oh no. Immediately like, oh.
I hit it.
Do I
In
break
In programming
3?
terms, it could be that could be true.
6.
Yeah, but
3 plus 3 is 6.
that's not programming.
But
Okay.
look at all the complicated programs.
Dang it. So if I roll a d20, it's gonna be epic.
Epic.
Okay,
did
so
roll
it's
a d-
Mathis's turn.
Did you hit?
He goes, vines!
And
I don't like that face.
That's either bad for the monster or bad for us.
he's
Most likely
Probably
bad
bad
for
he
us.
looks up and he says,
Hi, Grandma.
"Heal!" And he heals you for 7 hit points of damage.
Heal! Because you're like, heal?
And he looks at Roxiana and does an inspiration, and he sings, "You want to flame out that plant. You want to flame out that plant."
You want to flame.
So take a d6. And you can add that to your attack roll.
What the fuck?
And my-
You want to
Write
flame.
that down. Write it down right there. Write 6 right there.
I've got our producer in tears.
Would you like to explain?
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Okay,
Or yelling
so
shots
he
at me.
gives bardic inspiration, so he's sang a little ditty, and what that
You want
means
to
is
flame.
on your next attack, you get advantage, so you roll your d20 like normal, and then you can add that d6 to it. So if you roll like a
Bless you.
12, you can roll roll that d6, and you can add whatever it is to it to try and
Does
hit.
that give a hint of what his AC is?
No, I was just
Said,
saying
okay.
numbers.
You know what I could have done? I could have done my detect magic.
All right, so you got healed your 7,
Before all
right?
this, and
Yeah.
found out that
Okay.
these
I'm
ones
not
were
done.
magic, and we could have avoided all of this.
Okay, Drain, you're up.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Gotta remember my new powers. I could have talked to the dinosaurs. I'm missing all my new
Rocky,
powers.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Rocky,
Yeah.
what is your health number?
1-3.
13, and what's your full health number?
24.
What she said.
Okay, so would you like to get healed?
I'll be fine.
I imagine this
Hold on.
conversation is not as relaxed.
I'll be fine!
You sound awful.
To get the right thing, you got to get the spin mouth
Wait,
and
wait.
Okay, so Caitlin, what are you gonna do? Sorry, Drain, what you want to do?
I'm half fish.
Did
Apparently.
this guy lose any health?
Yeah, because she hit him with an
technically it's
arrow,
not a guide.
And I
and...
failed to hit him with a hammer.
Can I know how much he was hit?
No?
You never know.
Okay, but does he have like No, he doesn't. He
It's a
doesn't.
plant.
Does
It's like a big vine.
Does he look like slashed and wounded?
Nope.
Well, then
You might want to
use.
attack that.
But all I have is a hunting trap, a hemp rope.
No. You have a quarterstaff. A
Oh.
big
Yeah, but
stick
it's
in
like
your
this.
hand.
You have a big stick.
Size
No, it's
matters
like
not!
it's 8 feet long.
Oh.
You can take
It's
it. You can,
tall. How is this big? It's
This
like
is 8
taller than me.
inches It's 8.
Bye,
No, it
Ricky.
isn't. 8
Bye.
feet.
It's 8 inches.
And you have your sling, so what do you want to
Good
do?
riddance. You are of no help to us.
Yes, but can I poke a vine?
Yes.
He's
It's
telling you
long.
what to do, and you're just kind of like,
1, 2, 3, 4,
One can move diagonally.
5. Wait, was that this square?
Yep.
6.
You have to be within 5 feet of him.
so just move 6.
That,
Because you
oh
can.
yeah,
right
you
there.
Like that.
There, done.
Okay,
You
so
can
roll
do
a
that.
d20 to hit him.
hit him. Oh,
The plant.
hit
Not me.
I was like,
Roll a d20 to hit your best friend. Are you kidding me? She rolled a 3.
Okay.
I'll tell you what she rolled.
Alrighty. Monsters time. Alright.
What do you say?
Hyper.
That's not what she said. What do you seriously say?
Don't take tips from this person.
My bad. Seriously.
Alright. So it attempts to constrict you
Like a
more,
boa.
but your armor is able to resist it, along with your shield.
You have like this much room. You're
But
like,
now Beer has been taken up.
He licked him.
By, yes, he licked him.
it was like perfectly pitched as well. Serious twin telepathy right there. Serious twin telepathy. This is our twins. We have twin telepathy.
Triplet telepathy.
Okay. Alright, so Beer is stuck here.
Your poet didn't know what to.
And he
Is the story
tries
told
to
by
break
Mathis?
free, and he was able to break free.
Tries to break free. Tries to break free. Breaks free. Beer's just the most awesome companion ever.
Well, that's
And
his
my-
action,
and
is breaking
Excuse
free. He can't
me!
attack now. So
No, I
Roxana,
meant
you're
like
up.
of the group. Already? That was fast.
Yeah, I'm in the group.
No, I'm like,
So I'm
we're
gonna do
the
firebolt
group,
together,
and then if we had, like,
because of like a companion,
Math-
he's like the
Math
best
is
out of
okay.
Malthus
I do
and
Just do a
Advantage.
D20 and see if
Mathis,
you
not
hit.
Malthus.
Sorry, I'm used to saying Malthus.
Mathis.
14, like math. Plus 4, 18.
That definitely hit. So you don't have to use
Look,
it yet.
Matthew
If you missed, you could add it to try and hit. But with that, you hit. So the fireball goes. Roll your damage.
Yay.
Yay.
Every time I roll a 0, I'm like, oh wait, that's 10. Oh wait.
Drain, why are you doodling mid-battle?
All
I'm
right.
drawing a giant spider on my giant spider.
That looks like
Still
a bug.
there.
Don't criticize my drawing.
Okay.
Bee,
Well,
it's
actually,
got
So
strings.
Rakith, you're up.
All right.
cockroach,
I
actually.
scream and
Okay.
panic.
There.
Don't scream and panic.
That's
This
got
is probably a bad It's probably a bad idea to remind you of this, but what about the poison stuff?
Okay, so you take
Hey, at least you're being honest about
9 points of damage. Poison damage.
it. You shouldn't have reminded him.
Were you gonna do it anyway?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
If
totally remembered.
Unless I forgot.
But at least he was being honest. He was being
Alright, so what
honest.
did you like
Wait,
to
no.
do?
Why am I? Why?
Weren't you at 16?
4. Yeah. Wait, no, I was
4.
4.
4.
Wait, you're at 4? What were you at?
I was at 13. Now I'm at 4.
Okay.
At least he was being honest, you know. I was like 9.
Although honesty may kill me. So yeah.
Honesty may kill me, so. Hey kids, if you're too honest, it may kill you.
I try to break free and hope it didn't abduct strain.
Okay, so roll a d20.
Roll that d20.
What do I add?
Strength.
Saving throw or not?
You add your strength modifier.
Okay. 15.
Alright, so you're able to break free and fall down next to it.
Oh, you landed on your feet. You just go.
I land on my back.
No,
You're awesome.
Wait, now I'm gonna roll acrobatics.
okay.
10.
Yeah, you're able to
Yes.
get your feet. Now, do you want to stay there or run away?
Run away!
I'm running far.
Okay.
Far away. So it's only the two.
Well,
that are moving
I'm
around.
gonna go right here for now.
Okay. So, Denali, you're up.
That's me.
That's me. So sorry. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna shoot again.
It looks like
Wait,
a
I'm gonna
power
shoot.
slide.
Nobody's gonna do.
Careful, it's in the camera.
I'm gonna shoot the vines again.
What?
Okay, go for it.
Come on. 9 plus 7, 16.
It hits.
Yeah, I love this level 2 stuff. This is awesome. Okay, roll a d8.
Okay.
It's so petite because it's so tiny. 5.
Okay.
Dang it. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I can roll pretty low numbers and hit because of this awesome stuff. Oh, I'm glad I chose archery. I'm so happy I chose archery. Boop. A boop.
Alright, so Mathis runs up to Rakith and says, "It looked like that hurt." And he touches you and heals you for...
No, duh.
I feel much better now.
It's like da 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 da.
Heal this boy! Alright, and he does...
Please,
Oh,
Lord Jesus.
1
I
point
see a lot of scribbles on that
And
page.
3, exactly. So 3 points of damage.
He damages you.
No, he heals you for 3 hit points.
Yeah, but you said damage. 3
I
points of
know.
damage. He hits you for 3 points of damage. You're at 1 health left.
Oh!
He stacks you a bit too hard.
Alright, Drain, you're up.
Hey, you're at 7.
It's Malthus' turn.
He just
Mathis.
went.
It just worked.
Stop doodling and pay attention to the
Why
game.
does everyone call me Malthus?
Because
I'm the only one that respects you here.
Hey, Mathis.
I call you Mr. Fleetfinger.
I'm sorry, Mathis. I'm so used to adding L's
We're
in your
still in
name.
math.
Oh,
Fingers.
and he inspires
Me.
Keith. So you get a d6. Sorry.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Okay. what would
This
you like
guy
to do?
likes me.
Got
He
it.
liked me. He liked me last game.
What would you like to
I
do?
was
You're
at
up.
1 health. He healed me. I was like, yeah.
I would like to. Are
What are
the
you
trees
going to
closer than they appear? No,
Mm.
these trees. These trees. The
Uh,
decorative trees.
What? Why?
Are they closer to me than that?
I would say
Boy, trees in the jungle
this
may be
is
closer
just,
than they
these are
appear.
just decorative. There are trees all around you,
Yeah.
so you could climb on a tree if you wanted to.
Yes. Okay. I will
Okay.
turn into.
Oh, wait, wait.
Hey, she can do what she wants to do.
I know, I'm just saying. Like, do you want to save it? Another dino monster.
I will turn into a spider.
Okay.
Wait, can I turn into a spider and climb up a tree?
No,
That's
I don't like
part of
looking
your
at her anymore.
movement.
I can't look at her now.
Spider's part of my movement or climbing a tree?
spider.
I'm saying climbing an action. Oh, actually, you can turn into the monster as a bonus action. So yes, and then you can climb a tree, and then you get another action.
Sweet. Okay. So it says that I can climb up difficult to climb surfaces and I can hang upside down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a spider
Okay. So you're a spider.
Booter.
and
You're a spider.
Oh!
no. I'm awesome.
Ugh.
Nope.
I
You're
closed
gross.
my eyes. I'm not looking.
And then what are you doing?
Everyone who has arachnophobia, please avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
I don't.
It's hiding behind the tree. I mean vine.
Oh, the things
So-
are gross.
I'm going to climb up a
Don't
tree.
describe it to
Okay.
me.
The tallest tree that's closest to me.
It's really
Okay.
hairy too.
The tallest tree that's closest to me without
What are we
moving.
talking about
Okay.
here?
Moving.
I'll say it's right there.
Like a hairy
Okay.
spider, like a tarantula.
And now what?
So I climb all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And
As a spider.
so I have one more action.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So quiet. And
You make a web for your home.
I
Okay, you gotta
give
pick something you have to pass.
Sorry. I'm gonna Okay. I'm going to.
Anticipation.
Can I? Okay. Going down. Can I reach him from about 5 to 6 feet?
No.
How many feet is it?
You are
Like to reach
15
him.
feet. You're 15 feet away from him. You can use more of your movement
This
to get
way?
closer. You're 15 feet away from him
Oh. Wait.
because you
Says-
climbed a high tree.
Oh, I don't think that's. Oh, it says range 30 to 60 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so I can reach him.
If something says a range is 30 feet, then yes.
30 to 60 feet.
What are
Right.
you trying to do?
Yeah,
Shoot a
then-
web at him?
Yeah.
I can't believe I just guessed that.
30 means that's the normal range, so you can hit something. But if it's beyond 30 to 60, that means you're at disadvantage to doing it.
Okay.
So you are within 30, so you can do this attack. Do you want to do it?
Like, what would it do to him?
There's only one way to find out.
Damage him.
Like, would it
And it may
would
restrict his movement with the webbing.
Okay, depending on what I roll.
Get a
Yeah.
taste of your
Okay.
own medicine.
I'm gonna do that, cause
Well, it also tries to break
I just
free of
made
it.
an
So go
anticipation.
ahead.
I know. But can you reach me?
This is the longest 6 seconds of my life.
I know.
Yes, he can still reach you. Because he has a 20-foot reach, I believe.
How is shooting a web so
Yep.
complicated?
Okay. 16.
Okay, you hit.
I was,
Hi,
think-
baby. Do I
I was
restrict him a
thinking this
little
was
bit?
all good. All this would be to roll
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Good thing it wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you can't come up and distract us, baby.
Yeah.
We've got little dogs and they
Oh
want
my gosh.
to hang with
They want
us.
to hang with us, but
I'm sorry, but you're going to
I'll get
distract us
distracted.
again.
Something touched my toe.
Yeah.
that's Mickey.
Yeah, that's the dog.
Ah,
Oh.
his tail's
Alright.
failing me. Thank you, Mickey.
So I was able to
Okay.
restrict it a little bit.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave him.
Leave him.
Put him in the
Get him
against you.
distracted.
You can,
I
like,
can't.
he's too under the table.
I can't.
So it grabs beer again.
No. Stop grabbing our friend. I'm right
Wait, do I
beside him.
restrict
I
him?
can
Wee.
turn around and be like,
He was actually able to break free.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
but did I do damage?
It that actually, look, that doesn't do damage.
go.
So that was
So cute. He left.
Hey, you're in a tree. You
You
can
do wanna hang around with cool
untransform
kids
whatever the
anymore.
word is called and
Mooses.
hit him with your stick.
Oh.
I think I still have my weapons, but I am an animal.
Right?
Yeah.
Stop doing.
They should.
It's like a
What's our-
spider with a belt and
Oh.
a sword. Or a stick.
All right.
The monsters are gonna get us.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Hi, baby. Hi,
After this.
So
They've taken our friend again. They've taken
Yeah, they got beer.
They got beer.
Why is it gone so quiet after Dream's turn?
sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to
That's
do
fine.
this.
Oh
So
no.
Do it in the worst
The
way
webbing.
possible for the enemies.
For not us.
They are very smart.
all right,
Oh.
so that it was able to break the webbing, and that's the action on its turn for this one.
Broke your webs.
So
Broke your webs.
I like drawing. Don't pay
it's
attention.
Beer's turn,
Please.
and unfortunately, the creature was crushing him, and now Beer, you see, kind of go limp
No!
in this one here.
He's unconscious. He's
How dare you?
All right, Roxana, it's your turn.
Firebolt this.
Okay.
For
Oh God,
sure.
beer. 13, 17.
That hits
Beer.
for your damage.
Save
Get him
beer.
out of there.
Save him.
6.
Okay.
Is he free?
No.
Is he breathing?
Light's on fire, but still
Oh no,
This is-
not good.
Maybe that wasn't such a good idea if there was actually in there.
okay, Rakith, you're up.
Save beer. If anything else, save beer.
The only healing spells I have are touch, and I'm so short. Is it arm dangling?
You know what? If you save your turn, I'll get him out of the tree, and then you can come and heal him.
Can I give him something?
I can try. We can try to get him out of the tree, and you
No,
can.
it's
come
for
and heal
Keith's
him.
turn. What would you like to do?
I mean, if you don't want to do it, like you don't have to, but I'm just making a suggestion. We need to save him.
I have no other option. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do a drain and try to get him out using my hemp rope.
Okay.
Try to pull him out. I don't know. I have no other
So
option.
roll-
Actually,
All right.
sorry.
So,
Well,
what?
can I hold my action to heal him if he
Please.
falls down?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, and
Okay,
I'll
never
try getting him out. Okay.
Ah.
All right, Denala.
I'm gonna use my longbow and try to hit the
Longbow?
thing to get him free. I'm gonna turn around, look like I'm actually aiming at this thing. Aiming at the tree. Please, I want Beer to be alive. Ooh, 20, but I didn't roll 20. I just plus 7. So I have a 20.
That hits.
Yay. Okay.
You know it's 20 when she goes like this.
Yeah.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Yeah, sorry, RIP headphone users.
We have a ghost in our house.
8. I rolled an 8
All
plus
right.
3 is 11.
It goes into it, but it's still there.
11 hit points, and it's still
It's 11
Oh,
hit
sorry.
points.
Wait, did you say 8 or 11?
8 plus 3 is 11.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't.
But 11 is still hanging on.
Please
I
say
didn't know it was
Mathis
a-
knows
okay.
force.
It's 11. I was like, oh, I rolled an 8, and I get to add my plus 3.
Whoa, that looks so awesome.
It does.
It's
But
like
these are
black and
these are even cooler. They're
silver.
tiny. He's still holding
This
on.
one looks way
With,
better.
with 11 damage I just dealed.
Dealed.
Maximum damage. By the way, maximum damage.
Wait,
and he's just still alive.
damage you dealt, not dealed.
Dealed. I dealed me some damage. I
You said
dealt
you
the
did
damage.
Mathis, help!
I don't like these things. And he shoots his crossbow again. Oh my gosh!
What did he do? Did he kill it?
And
Mathis.
Nothing either. Oh my
goes-
gosh, she was gonna. Oh my gosh.
into beer. Because he rolled a 1.
Whose side are you on?
Okay, okay, Drain, it's your turn.
Okay.
As soon as this is over, we're
turn
kicking out of the
into a
group.
human. No, wait, no.
No,
I
we're
don't
not.
do
He
that.
just-
I do that.
Attempted to murder Beer.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No,
He tried to hit the vine.
He tried to hit the vine.
I'm kicking him out of this group.
No,
as soon
you're
as it's
not.
over.
We're
We're
just
just gonna
glittering in your
on.
parts, and you can save trees like Beard.
I'm sorry, Drain, what?
I'm going to.
Clear my throat.
I'm gonna cough. I'm gonna climb down from that tree on
Okay.
the opposite. So this is the tree.
Okay,
I climb down that way,
okay,
away from him,
okay.
and
Away
I
from the
scurry
fight.
away as
Okay.
much as I
Well,
can.
do your movement. So I could say you can move half movement away.
Wait, what?
So wait, stop, don't move for a second. Your movement
Don't
is
move.
30 feet.
30. Right. So you could do. So you can move up to that far if you want.
Holy moly.
Away.
Yeah.
And then can I climb?
No. You want to? So you want to climb to a different tree?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's say you can. I guess they could get this far in another tree. Okay. So
is
you're
it
in a tree.
Taller tree.
No.
Is it the same height?
About.
Okay. I just want to run away.
Now, what do you want to do?
Oh, I have another action.
Yeah. All you did was move.
Beer is going to die.
Oh.
He's going to die. And I really liked him. And he's going to die.
I'm going to.
You know we called him stupid once, right?
That was when I didn't know him as well. And now I really liked him.
Am
This is the person that
thirsty?
hit you in the head with an arrow.
Nobody's eaten our. Nobody's
Well,
having food or
let's not
water
mention
this
that right
whole
now.
Adventure. So, Is there any point in this game that we could starve or
Oh, sure.
to? Okay.
Since you guys want to keep on exploring.
After this,
Force
we're
for
gonna do
food.
some
What
food.
would you like to do? Or
I'm
do
gonna
you
drink some water. I'm gonna turn back into a human and drink some water.
A human. You're not a
No.
human. You're a dragon.
A dragonborn. And
Turn
drink
into
some
a
water.
human and drink
Now
some
is
water.
not the time.
Okay.
You're not gonna help us? You're not gonna help Beer? He's gonna die. It's gonna be your fault because you're not gonna try to save him.
I've already moved.
She's
that
like
far.
basically off the board. Give you some room.
Okay. So this one drops beer.
Heal him.
He's unconscious.
Okay,
Tries to
wait,
grab Rakith again. And
wait.
fails.
Okay. I held my action to heal him. Can I heal him using?
Wait, I'm a human again. A
You're-
dragonborn again.
I'm
No, no,
gonna.
no, no.
Hold on.
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna use
Pause.
cure wounds on
Alright.
him.
Roll a d8.
Yes, I know.
Save our beer.
9. That sounded bad. 9. I heal 9.
Oh, you add your
I add
spell
3.
modifier?
Yeah, I had 3.
Save our friend Beer.
Alright, I'll have to look
That doesn't make it any better.
that up. Okay. Alright.
It's not my fault. His name's
So-
weird.
Alright, so
Call him Beard.
I call him by his real name.
You don't do the same for Mathis.
That's because his name is difficult and complicated.
and this one tries to go and grab him, but
Oh, whoa!
and he was able to dodge out of the way.
He's just kind of like,
Okay.
Short people are so evasive.
And for its movement, it moves here.
it can move.
It's a walking tree.
It's just a Narnia tree. It's
Narnia.
like a snake. Since it's mine's like
It's a slow moving plant.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of
like
crawling
the trees in Narnia.
under the trees.
The trees move in Narnia.
Yes, they do.
I forgot. I just remember
we need to
I was
watch
forming this like person.
It's like one of the last movies. The trees were moving.
I
They were
can't
fighting.
remember. The trees moved.
Oh yeah.
All right.
They were the
Beer,
knights
Yeah.
that say
Yeah.
me.
Beer stands up and stabby.
Yay, Beer's okay.
I use a pokey thing.
Pokey thing.
Like
All right,
These
Roxana,
are
you're
fancy dice.
these vines are never
Lost.
I'm gonna break free from the vines because they.
Oh
were
yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah.
You never
I was
broke
like,
it. All right. So roll a d20
wait,
and do a strength check.
19.
All right. So you're both free.
Woo! Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that the only action I can do?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to move towards the vines.
Well, you can move away from him if you want,
I'm just gonna move.
because you've
forward.
noticed this one was almost able to grab Malthus.
How? There.
You still look like they can reach you. Okay.
Just wait till the DM says you're like.
All right, Rakith, you're up.
All right. How tall is Beard?
How tall is Beer?
Beard.
About 6 feet tall.
I'm tall. I was
I'm taller.
I have a spear. How long is it?
I guess probably about 8 feet. So, not 8 feet, maybe 6. I'd say 6 feet.
Not as long as Beard.
But you can reach him because the vines are kind of down
okay.
now.
I was thinking about climbing a Beard for a second. All right, so I take my spear.
Stabby.
And stabby
What she said. And 14.
Barely hits. You stab it, do your damage.
D6 plus 2 equals 7.
All right.
Yes.
So you're doing some damage, but it still doesn't look significantly hurt.
Alright, this is where I just kill it. I'm gonna annihilate this.
All right, Denali, you're up.
Longbow. Totally do what's his name? Legolas.
pull more.
See, that's why you don't use tiny dice. So you're like
11.
Misses.
And you're saying it's almost impossible to not hit.
All right, Denali, you're up. Oh, sorry. My fault. So
Oh, that's when I rolled 14. Of course.
he's gonna
Mr.
run away
Run away!
and.
3 of our teammates are running.
Oh wait, 1, 2. He's gonna again use his.
That doesn't look like a very good face.
Okay, well it went all wonky. So he shoots it with his hand crossbow again.
Oh,
And
that was the dog. Sorry.
all right, so he does damage. So it's now Dream's turn. Oh, sorry, you. Where did she go?
yeah, I'm like,
Oh my gosh, she's just like.
okay.
Okay, what you gonna do?
I am 1, 5, 10. Hi. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away
Okay.
from it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, were you still in the tree? I think you were still in the tree.
I was right there.
Yeah, you're stuck in the tree.
Climb down from the tree.
Alright, so that's half your movement climbing down.
But then,
Or I'd say that's probably all your movement climbing down.
oh yeah, I'm not a spider.
Because you're not a spider anymore.
Wait. I'm still in the tree.
Okay,
I'm still in the
then
tree.
what do you want to do?
I want to. Do I see anything useful?
To do what? What do you want to do?
Wait.
I mean, what do you want to do? I mean,
This is why you shouldn't run away.
You have this sling.
No. But do I see anything useful around?
To
we
do
know who
what?
the traders are.
What do you want to do?
I mean, we're trying to say beer. We know who the traders are.
Do I have anything?
We have
Do
a
you wanna-
runner.
Do you want to take a nap? I mean, what do you want to do?
Does my quarterstaff have like
She's gonna sleep,
any
guys.
pointy end on it?
No, it's just a long stick.
She's just in the tree, just watching us fight. She's literally nodding off. She's like,
I don't
"This is
know.
so boring." Just gonna take a nap.
Do I have anything to cut something?
I don't think so.
Okay. I take
Wake
off.
me up when your turn is done.
Okay. So I take off a stick that's about this thick. But
What do you mean
like,
take off? You mean from the tree?
from the tree that I'm in?
Okay.
I break off a stick that's about this thick, but it's like 2 times this long.
Okay.
Okay. And then
So that's your action.
I pick up a stick.
I pick up a
Okay.
Oh.
Now it's the
It's
creature's
gonna
turn.
be useful later, I promise.
Yeah, right.
I know what I'm
I
gonna
deal
do.
0.5 points of damage.
So this one tries to pick up you. Misses.
Oh,
Now this one picks up Rakith.
Ow!
Fudge.
oh, do I have to say
You guys
you
need
again?
to run away.
And does
Run away. Run away.
Where'd it go?
does 9 points of damage.
I'm unconscious!
So now
I'm unconscious!
Rakith goes limp.
And one of the only healers.
Get over here! Rakith is down. I repeat, Rakith is down.
Ah!
Oh my goodness.
She's rolling around.
Alright, so Beer's up. Ooh, he hits.
Got the doctor. Doesn't sound good.
Does damage. Shing with his rapier. And Roxana, you're up.
Rakith. Rakith. Yeah. Do you need a doctor or something? Do you need some water? You think it'd be fine if you have like a juice box or something?
Hell!
Wait, did I drink all of my water skin?
What does that matter?
No.
Okay.
Dream!
Because I can hydrate you if I go over there.
Can I hit
That's not gonna do anything.
line that has Keith with a
can give him
firebolt
strength.
from how far away I am?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I hit a firebolt
Oh, man,
from
this
where
sucks.
I am to this?
I can't do
Yeah, I
anything.
think your
to you.
range is like
I
60.
can't heal you.
Because I was like
feel
reading,
so
I was like,
bad.
I don't see where I
Dream!
Traitor! I'm coming!
can- Okay,
Next round.
so I'm just gonna do a firebolt. 12?
You can add your inspiration.
Wait, what does that do?
The thing that Mathis gave you.
Yeah, but
inspired
what does it do?
Roll a d6 and try to add it to it. See if you can hit.
It didn't give me much of a
Well, why I told you is because now
His
it just
little
barely
song was
hit.
like,
So roll your d10 for damage.
Okay.
9!
All right.
I do not approve of this situation.
All right. So Keith is down. So roll
Oh, really?
a d20 to see if you're gonna potentially die.
Don't you die.
13?
Okay, you got a success. So write a success in your death saving throws. So three
I believe in you.
failures.
Don't go toward the light.
Three
Not go
failures
toward
and
the
his
Hi,
character.
Grandma.
3 failures and his character dies. All right, so Denali, you're up.
3 successes and he
Oh
lives.
god, I'm shooting the vines around him.
He
I'm
comes
trying to
back
get you
to
free, buddy.
consciousness, but he still could die.
You're sitting there going, in your sleep. He's not asleep. He's unconscious. 11 again! Dang it! I'm wasting my turns! This is making me really bad!
You say as you smile and go,
We might lose a partner on this
Okay.
journey.
that's terrible.
But who's gonna play the hammer?
Nobody.
I've got an axe.
Stop doing that.
Don't try to replace me.
All right, so Mathis goes, I really think we should run. Heal! And he heals you for 6 points of damage. So now you're out of 6 points of damage.
Do I put the
So
successes?
is he awake now?
So you do 6 and erase your successes. So you're conscious again, but it's still,
What happened?
he still has a hold of you. And he
Can I do my-
inspires.
Can I do my action or no?
Inspires Drain.
Drain.
No, you can't.
You feel so inspired.
Yeah. Sorry, I meant Denala. I pointed to her second. Sorry, I meant inspires Denala. All right, so Drain, you're up. What do you want to do? Drain,
Drain.
Drain,
Sorry,
you're up. What do you want to do?
Help. Please.
She's too far away.
I take my stick.
Okay.
We take the stick.
Do something useful with it.
Take my stick. Do I have a belt on me? Just a normal belt to hold? Because it looks like a normal belt.
Okay, you have a belt.
I'd carefully, so that the stick won't break, put it in my belt.
Okay.
Does that count as an action?
Yes.
Never mind.
Because you're being so careful.
Never mind. I
Shove the belt. Let me shove the stick in my
All
belt.
right. So what do you want to do?
I shoved the belt in my stick.
Shove the belt in your stick. Okay.
That's not helpful.
Okay,
Drain, what are you doing?
what do you want to do?
I
Okay.
Does jumping down from the tree count as movement?
Yeah.
Like all of my movement, since it doesn't take as long.
I would say if you're gonna jump down, it would take half your movement. So go ahead and roll a d20 and do an athletics check to see if you can land on your feet.
Wait, athletics?
So roll a d20. and add your athletics.
7.
Okay, so you kind of jump and you're falling, and then you hit a branch, and you fall down prone. Ugh. And it's going to take the rest of your movement and action to get standing upright. So you're standing upright right there, right now.
But I still have an action, don't I?
No, because you had to use it
Took
to...
your action.
Did it break my stick?
Roll a d20. If it's above 10, your stick is not broken.
Did it break my stick? 14.
All right, your
Never mind,
stick is intact.
What is a stick?
So you're thankful
But
for
aren't
that.
there a lot of sticks next to me though?
Oh my.
I'm not sure.
What is your purpose?
There's a lot of vines and stuff like that. Alright. Okay, so
Drop it.
this one tries to grab you again and misses,
I'm just too awesome for these vines.
and
I'm free!
Dang it.
You're unconscious. You're not gonna be able to shout.
no, he's conscious again,
Yes. Oh my lord.
Yeah, because
Thank the Lord.
what's his face? Mathis.
but he constricts again,
Oh my.
and but you're able to resist it.
And
But now
He's
the
so
poison
tired.
hits you and does 11 points of damage.
Why are you torturing Rakith? Poor Rakith.
I've never lived and died so many times.
Don't go to. And as before you depart into unconsciousness, I shout, "Don't go toward the light! Hang on!"
Don't go towards Grandma.
Alright, it's Beer's turn. He tries to stabby and he misses, so Roxanna, you're up.
Help me! Dream! Put down your stick and get in there!
Firebolt at
God,
this.
The
Okay.
stick is gonna be.
What is
I
the stick gonna
swear.
do? Tell me, what's the stick gonna
You'll
do?
see.
13.
I have
No,
half a plan.
I'm not gonna see, because I'm gonna be dead!
I have half a plan.
13.
Okay, so that hits, so roll your damage.
Yes, but I tried to go down. But I just. 6.
Run away.
Alright,
To pick up the stick. Come down. And run in your face.
it's still standing
It
there.
was the best stick that I could find.
It's starting to burn a little bit.
Who cares about the stick?
Alright,
I
Rakith
do.
is unconscious. Roll a d20.
Can I have inspiration if things go wrong?
And I don't think with this.
But
Oh my god.
inspired to not
Yeah,
die.
but you're unconscious.
Oh!
So now you got a failure.
No! Don't go toward the light!
We're gonna
Guys!
Alright, Denali, you're up.
Again, trying to shoot. Please don't. Roll a 20. Make this epic. Save my friend, please! Dice, do you not care about Rakith?
Apparently it
Blah.
doesn't. Fish.
15.
That hits. Do your damage.
Yes!
Yeah,
Oh,
12
I'm
doesn't
never
hit
been
the
more happy
13
in
hits. I
D&D.
learned that. You have to roll 13 or higher. Like, total.
What?
If it's 13, it hits, basically. I learned that if it's a 12, it doesn't hit. If it's a 13, it hits.
10.
Alright. It's
Wait.
still it's parts of it are breaking off, but it's still got hold of
I'm
Rakith.
still standing. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
yeah.
dying here!
I'm still dying.
We're having a musical down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like spotlights coming out from nowhere, like, and you're sitting there like,
I'm not standing.
Alright,
I'm
he's
not
got a
standing.
disadvantage. He's gonna shoot with his. Ooh, he still makes so Mathis goes with his crossbow again.
I like his crossbow.
It's the only thing he has.
what have you learned about this?
that vine looks like it's gonna drop Rakith any moment. It's pretty badly damaged.
Come on.
Alright,
But the thing is,
so
that chance is eliminated. Because someone is at the other side of the world.
So he inspires Roxana again, so
Technically
you have
not the
another
world,
inspiration.
The forest, which is part of
Please
the
tell me it's
world.
not the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm in the Amazon rainforest right now.
Way farther.
Okay, Drain.
Do I look like
What
I
dramatic
care?
action are you going to do this time?
I'm gonna go slow motion run.
Dun, 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 dun.
No. So, where are you moving?
Guys.
Where are you moving?
I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm not doing slow motion. I'm just running.
Where are you going?
Oh my
1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. And then what do you want to do for your action?
Not the stick right now.
Use
But
your quarterstaff. Use your slingshot. Something to shoot the vines that I'm in. To get me out and heal me.
Okay,
Please.
what do you want to do?
I take out. My quarterstaff is only 8 feet. I take out my sling
Okay.
and wait, where was I? Was I right here?
Stop! Just
You're at the very edge.
Why? What do you want to do?
I want it.
What do you want to do?
I want to move closer to that because I
Alright,
started
well, I'd say
moving
you can
closer
get
to that.
you can get to this point,
Okay.
and you're in range of the. You can use your sling on it now.
Please, that'd be great.
I take
Even 1 hit point of damage might do
I
something.
take my sling.
Yeah.
And I shoot it at the vine.
Okay. Roll your d20.
19 plus 2 is 21.
Definitely hit. So roll.
Thank you!
roll your damage.
Your eyes are like.
Oh wait. It's those. Is it the slings that like David used, or
Yeah.
okay? So it's not the sling where you pull back, because then I would lose my stick.
well-
Oh my god.
No, you won't lose the stick.
Okay.
You roll your damage.
Okay. 20 d20.
No. What?
No.
Wait, what?
That's a
What is
lot of damage.
D4.
It's a d1d4.
2.
All right, so 2 points of damage.
That was so useful.
All right,
I would
so
have gotten a 19, but
Oh dang.
but I got a 2.
All right, so this one grabs Drain.
Payback.
Oh, yes!
We don't even care.
I
We found
cheer that on. Yes! My unconscious
Now,
body
now,
has
now,
a
now.
slight smirk.
Yeah. See, because you
So-
betrayed us, we don't even care.
You-
I came back!
So 9 points of
found them.
9 points of damage.
Came back with this. Yes! Feel my
I
pain!
only have 10 points of damage in all.
Oh my gosh.
You have
Okay.
what?
10 point. I have 1 more point of damage. 1.
Oh, great. Both our heroes are gone.
All our useful people are gone.
You're not useful.
You're not useful! You ran away, you're gonna.
But I'm tall, and I can turn into a dinosaur.
helpful.
A dinosaur is useful.
helpful. You haven't been helpful.
I made like 5 dinosaurs run away.
You haven't been helpful. That doesn't count. You betrayed us when we needed you the most.
I was looking for a stick.
That doesn't matter.
Yes,
I'm literally
it
crying.
Wait, did I?
It does. I have a plan.
So all these
half a
people
plan.
are
A
like,
quarter of a plan.
oh, you're not.
A quarter of a
Next
quarter
year.
of a plan.
Okay, so Beer successfully stabs it and
Go beer.
Thank you.
This
Go
falls
beer.
down.
I love beer. He's
I
the
did
best.
21.
And
I
now-
love beer.
And now,
That just hit me.
as part of his action, he kind of helped Rakith his fall. So he now Rakith is laying down here. Now it's Roxana's turn.
Skip your turn.
I'm gonna let
Actually,
Jen
no.
suffer.
No, we need the healer. We need the healing.
I can't
Yeah.
heal.
We need the healing.
No,
So
I'm the
save-
healing.
I'm
Try
surprised. I'm
saving me while
actually
we're enjoying
surprised.
this.
I'm saying this, but save Drame so Drame can save me.
Yes. I'm gonna do a firebolt.
If she doesn't pick up another stick.
Firebolt. It's been working.
I know, but
You just jinxed it.
You're gonna hit me now. You're the one who
you
Wait, the tree's gonna set on fire and then I'm gonna.
it hasn't been doing that.
That would still be
Make
fine
that
by
happen.
me.
Make it happen.
7 plus 4 is
11.
Use the inspiration you were given. So roll a d6 and see if you can
Come on,
get
come on. 6.
the magic. No!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you
It
kidding me? Are you
misses.
kidding me?
All right,
How?
Rick Keith, roll your d20. See if you succeed
so
or
no.
fail.
Guys.
Oh, another failure. One more failure. Rick Keith is dead.
Guys.
This is all
You're
Drader's
so
fault.
sorry.
I was gonna go get a steak because the steak is useful.
Don't.
Then
Unless
tell
you
us.
use the stick for
Okay,
like something
Denala.
absolutely amazing, I don't
I
want to
will.
hear it.
Okay,
I don't
Denal.
care.
Wait, Denal, you're.
Do I get a death
Rolling
saving throw? Because
To save drain.
nothing was doing
11
damage
plus
to me, right?
7, 18.
No, you're still dying.
18.
You need to be
18. I'm hitting the
stabilized.
vines for drain. 18.
That hits.
Mathis.
I think I'm gonna let Drain go, and then Drain's gonna come heal you. Okay? Hang in there. Hang in there.
Roll.
Yes, I will. I promise I will come heal you and I won't get obsessed with a stick.
The one
Ooh,
thing.
ooh, 11.
All right.
Oh,
11.
that's gotta do it. That's gotta do it.
No, that's
Are you
not as
kidding me?
damaged.
I'm like, so
Does it
mad.
look like at least halfway damaged?
He can't tell you that.
No, it looks about halfway, but it's still pretty sturdy.
Ah!
So,
How many times?
11
have
more.
we- Well, at least we can focus on our firepower on that one because the other one's already like.
Oh, this made me so mad. I could like flip the table.
Okay, so he runs over here and he does another healing work like, get up, get up, get up! And he heals you for 10 points of damage.
10 points damage, come on.
Well, not damage, but heals you for 10 hit points.
He smacks you
Does
as
he
you
go
go.
like,
Drain! Drain! Drain's still in the tree, by the way. He's still suffering, okay?
Shade?
That should make
I'm
you
a
feel better.
girl. Oh my god.
What did I say?
He's still in the
Shade.
tree.
That should help you feel a little bit better. Do you feel a bit better knowing that?
Okay, I'm
That
gonna do
she's
this
still
Diane.
suffering.
Gender. Girl.
I'm fine.
Now you know.
All right, so now you
Excuse me,
take
that was battle.
okay, Drain. You take 9 hit points of damage from the poison.
Yes.
Woo!
Does that make you feel better?
Oh, great.
Does that make you
That
feel better,
means
Ricky?
she's unconscious now.
Yeah, because I
Drain's
had one hit
unconscious
point.
now. Isn't that great?
Thank you.
Yeah, but I was gonna heal him. He
Don't
was gonna
care.
heal-
He's healed now.
He was
I
able
healed
to
myself.
Mathis. He's healed now, so.
We have a third healer in the group. That's Malcolm.
Negative 8 HP.
Perfect. She's suffering, okay?
Okay. Does that make you feel better?
Yes, it does.
It does. Makes you feel
Is my
better?
stick gone?
Well, that's great. Knowing that another member of your
All right,
team is
Beer
suffering
tries
is
to
great.
hit him. Misses. So Roxana, you're up.
Oh, wait. Did I let go of my stick?
It was in your belt.
So 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
4.
Oh,
Okay. I want to hit beer. I don't want to hit beer. Firebolt.
Okay. Roll a d20.
That's hard.
10. Doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit.
I'm
All right, Rakith. What would you like to do?
He's
Watch
conscious
this tipped
now.
over.
'Cause it's dead.
Okay.
Someone killed it for you. I don't think I did.
She did. No, wait. Mathis did. I said his name right.
Doesn't matter. You're still a traitor to this tribe.
I was.
Okay, Rakith, what would you like to do?
We are a tribe.
I guess
Yes,
I'll
and
try
I
to
was getting
spear
something
this tree.
useful.
Fine.
Okay.
Because it might get you.
Wait, well. What? Where was I? Was I right here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right here for now and heal myself 5 points. Using lay on
I touch
hands.
myself.
You can actually do up to 10. at
I
this
know, I
level
want
if
to
you
use up
Yeah,
to,
half of it. Okay,
I wanna
alright, gotcha.
use half of it.
Okay. Alright,
Guess you're at 15.
so, Denali, you're up.
Guess I'll try to shoot and save Dream, even though I don't really want to. Ooh! Ooh! Even though I'm not really happy about it, 15 plus 7 is 22.
Okay, you're hit. Roll your damage.
Four.
Okay.
Perfect. It looked like I did something, but really it was not that good.
Do I get healed?
So he does his crossbow again. Ugh. Doesn't do that much damage. And he inspires Roxiana. Again.
Kill the plants with your flame! Kill the
So-
plants with your flame! Kill the plants with your plants! Kill the plants with your flame!
Alright, Drain,
So
you
much
need to roll a d20. And see if you get
Kill them
above 10.
plants with your flame, girl.
15.
Okay, so mark a success in your on your sheet.
We're all annoyed with her. We're treating her like a monster.
It's right
like,
here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh.
So mark a success.
Except on your paper, not here.
Alright, so the monster starts crunching on Drame as if it's getting ready to consume her.
Ooh. We're all happy about that.
Okay, oh my gosh. Beer tries to stab it, fails. Roxana, you're up.
Firebolt.
Okay,
Firebolt. Ooh, 15.
that hits.
Yay.
Your damage.
Three.
Alright. So, Rakith, you're up.
1, 2, 3. Would that count as me next to it?
Yeah, I'll say it's kind of big. You can do it. So go
Well,
ahead.
I can move one more.
Yeah. I'd say you're
Okay.
fine. Go ahead and roll your damage. Or do your attack.
Power hammer. 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Sweet.
When we don't want it to count, it counts.
8 damage.
Boom. It hurts it. It's starting to look a little rough, but still,
It's wilting a little bit.
it's got some more. So, Denali, you're up.
Longbow, of course. Again, 22.
hits.
Rolling 15s. Holy moly, this is great.
All right, roll your damage.
I'm gonna roll an 8. It's gonna be an 11. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna kill the freaking thing. Not an 8. But it's close. I have a 9. 9. 6 points.
All right. Mathis again with his ding. And it does. All right, does some
Can't
more
please stop.
damage. All right, it's keeps on looking more rough. All right, Drame, I need you to roll another d20.
Okay.
See if you get a.
That's a 6.
16.
Okay.
6.
All right, so that's another success.
Oh.
Oh, and actually, you have to mark. Okay. You have to mark a failure too, because when it tried to eat you, that caused an automatic death saving throw failure. So you have 2 successes and 1 failure.
Okay.
What happens if she gets 3 successes?
She comes back to consciousness, but still doesn't really have
One
any hit points.
No,
Yeah,
0.
So I've.
it's still kind of considered 0 hit points.
You have 0 points, not -8, Caitlin.
I know.
And so it tried to do movement again, but it failed. So now it's up to Beer. He finally hits. All right. So Roxana, you're up.
Firebolt.
20!
20. All right. Do your damage.
Yay!
But first crit of the day.
Nine.
1.
She gets a
2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage plus.
She's gonna roll 2 1s, isn't she?
It's critical, so it doubles.
So I basically hit for 2.
You could roll again.
Really?
Yeah, it's a d20. Just roll
It's a
again.
20.
And then add it.
Oh!
9. Okay. 18.
18! Wait.
8. No. 1 plus 9, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was thinking
Well,
double
that-
the number.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, so.
You could do it that way, but if you hit a roll of 1, you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that was just enough. You
Yes.
bursted the flame, and then she, so she's
You
down
better be
there.
grateful.
And
I am.
Rakith, what would you like to
And you
do?
better explain the stick.
I would
told
just
you.
do
Okay.
whenever
Get tea.
I just use Cure Wounds, which is to use up my last. No, I'll just heal 5 damage.
Okay, so you're using.
Yep. And keep lay on hands, and you're alive.
No, not really. Wait, what?
You're not paying
What?
attention.
You're
I'm
mumbling.
flicking it.
What are you using?
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands to you.
5 things healed.
So you heal for 5 hit points.
Whatever.
And you can erase your successes and failures in the death
Erase your successes and your failures.
you start a new life.
I've been
Erase your-
reborn.
I've been reborn.
But remember my
long
words,
rest.
I've been reborn.
I'm tired. Why am I so tired?
Who?
I'm tired of Drain.
I'm actually like I feel like I'm gonna fight like it's like
Okay, so you finally defeated these creatures.
Anything on them other than stupid vines?
No, they don't have
they don't
anything.
have they're vines. Why would they need gold?
No
Any
poison,
fruits or
barbs
something that looks
anything?
tasty?
Or poison barbs you can use in the future.
I have rations if you want food.
You would have to do a nature check to see if there's food
Nature.
to consume around here.
-1.
6. I had a +2.
You don't see anything that you think would be edible.
Can I try?
Sure,
Can I try too?
sure.
What? That hit the pencil.
Is this
I'm
a
not gonna
perception
count
check?
Nature.
it. Nature. 17. So it's +3. I got
Ooh,
19.
19.
Ooh, it's an 18 and I got a +3, so that's a 21.
Okay, so
And I got a 19.
Wait, what are we adding to it?
well,
Nature.
It's nature. So roll a d20 and add your nature.
Hang
I
on.
had 21.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
D20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
18.
For perception. I mean for nature.
21 Caitlin.
I
21.
keep trying to say perception.
19,
Same.
21.
Oh,
Same,
Well.
same.
All right, you found a fruit that you think you could consume if you want.
yeah,
So,
let's do it.
Mark it down.
How big is it? Is it like a cantaloupe size?
So
yes.
watermelon or
It's a little bit
strawberry
larger than a
size?
cantaloupe, but it's purple on the outside.
Ooh.
It's an eggplant mixed with 2 cantaloupes.
Alrighty. So do you guys want to try to rest
Long
now?
rest.
Long rest.
Okay.
Well, I meditate. And I just read a book because I'm totally fine. I don't have anything to relax. I'm just sitting there just kind of reading
Yeah,
books.
meditate
slowly.
deeply. 4 hours.
I'm just sitting here like, guys, when are you guys going to wake up? I'm
All right.
bored.
So right before
Oh.
Mathis starts,
We're all like, oh no. What's going to happen?
Mathis starts singing a song. Tomorrow will be a better day. We shall feel better tomorrow when morrow comes. All right. So everybody roll who is injured can roll a d6 and add it to your hit points.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Fine. That's why I love my longbow. I can say
Okay.
far out of danger, and those vines
Okay,
touch
20.
me.
Why?
Those vines cannot
20.
touch me.
Okay. I'm good.
I rolled a 6.
Wow.
That's
Now I rolled a 1.
You rolled 5.
Oh.
And I got 6
Okay.
hit points.
Okay. And you can also use a hit dice if you want.
What do you mean use a hit dice?
They're so you can roll a d10 to add it to your hit points if you want.
Okay.
Why does he get to roll a d10?
Because you're a traitor, and he's
You're
not.
well, you're a druid. You have different hit dice. It may be a d6.
And you're also a traitor.
4, so I'm at full health.
Yay!
I wasn't a traitor. I was getting something.
A twig.
stick. Okay, what
a
was the
stick
stick
that is
for?
found everywhere. What was the stick going to be used for, huh?
I said I had an 18th of a plan.
What was the plan?
What was the plan?
Could somebody just walk over, grab the stick, and break it?
Yes!
Yes,
I do that. I do that.
I take out my hammer and smash this thing like crazy!
You could do that.
Split it in
You have
half.
suffered most of all of us. You may do
Split
the
it in
honors.
half.
We're splitting into smithereens. Because it does nothing.
It's been a stressful day.
It's a thick stick. How are you gonna break it?
He's got a hammer, okay?
All
If that
right.
doesn't work, I'll lend him my dagger.
I-
And if that doesn't work, my spear.
I kicked Dream in the knee. How much damage does she take?
Wait, you can't kick me in the knee. You're too short. No,
That is true.
It's fine. Oh, if you say that, I'll use my warhammer on you. Just kidding. I'm using my dagger.
Does she destroy
Dagger.
the stick? Does
Okay,
she
I
destroy
take
the
my
stick?
dagger and I aim for the knee.
What?
Oh no.
12. 12. 12.
Did
You can't get me.
Did you add your attack?
Yeah, 12.
All right. So what's your Drain?
Dream.
And she
What's-
just doesn't
What's
expect
your
it.
AC?
Armor class. Armor class.
Oh.
It's 11.
11.
Roll for damage.
4 damage to your knee.
All right, you gotta take 4 points of damage.
Because he's mad at you. What were you planning to do with the stick?
Okay, now you can calm down, right?
You've smashed the stick and you've hit her knee. You've done enough.
Deep breaths.
Okay. All right. So
I'm gonna get you back.
let's.
You already
You've
did
already
5
done it.
times.
All right.
You're crying.
Okay.
I know.
So, you guys take a long rest, and then you wake up in the morning, and it's still very hot and muggy, but then suddenly you hear some screaming voices in the distance that don't sound like normal humanoids. And they keep getting closer and closer. And we're gonna have to see what it is next week.
Okay.
Screaming. That's kind of
Technically 2 weeks.
Okay, well,
Oh, that's right, 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're not doing it every next week. All right, guys. So that was our 3rd episode of D&D. I think it turned out really funny, the way that she was being a traitor, and we ended up destroying her plan, and he got revenge, and nobody died, which is great.
I almost died.
Make sure you guys.
Him and I almost died.
So we'll see you guys.
Because of you.
We'll see you guys next time, and until then,
Game
game
on.
on.